Hey everyone, how are you? Happy Monday. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your week. I just love my Mondays. I feel so incredibly excited and motivated. And if you're watching this, I love to know how you feel about Mondays. Go ahead and just put in the chat below. If you love Mondays like I do, put a number 1 below. If you're like, oh, Monday, and I could care less about Monday, is it Friday yet? Go ahead and put a number 2 in the chat just so I can kind of get a feel for, do you guys like Mondays, Fridays? How you feeling with that? How you feeling? So listen, ladies, today I want to talk to you about the 3 big lies that the fitness industry likes to preach to you, right? That have made you start to believe maybe you shouldn't do strength training. And instead of just talking just about those lies, those myths, I'm also going to give you 6 truths around strength training and why women actually need some strength training in their life. So again, today I'm going to talk to you about the benefits of strength training and why it is so incredibly important. So in my coaching practice, we don't just believe in like one specific type of exercise movement, right? I don't want to say as an ex-personal trainer because I still hold my certifications, but we don't really train women anymore. What we do is we train women on how to build their own exercise plan so that they feel empowered enough every day to show up and live their best life for themselves. So, yes, personal trainers don't like that approach that I take, but hey, I'm all about empowering women to find they're strong and they never need a personal trainer again after they've worked with me. So, yes, I help write them fitness plans, but I'm also teaching them, the core principles of building a beautiful workout routine for themselves so that they feel empowered and inspired and motivated to do it for themselves. So, what do we preach in my business? Well, we preach lifestyle fitness, amongst other things, right? That's one of the principles that we really focus in on. So, if you're asking what are the principles, we talk and teach women on intuitive eating, how to ultimately gain control over what they put in their mouths, how their body feels. We are certified nutritionists. We are writing plans. We are, again, showing women what's good for their bodies, what's not good, etc., so that they can make empowered decisions around the food that they're putting in their body. We also believe in stressing less and taking less prescriptions, right? And we teach women how to manage their stress levels without all the scripts, because the scripts are leading to worse medical situations, right? Worse medical conditions. So I'm a big believer in ditching the pill popping. The third thing that we really focus in on is not just meal plans, not just fitness plans, not just stress relief plans, but mindset, right? We're a big believer that you can have all the tools in the world, but if you don't shift and upgrade your mindset, you'll never be able to actually take those plans that those trainers, those coaches give you and to actually consistently do it for the rest of your life, right? That's the difference between the normal coach who's just like teaching you how to do something and you're like, cool, I understand this, but why am I not being able to do it consistently? Well, we believe in sustainable health, and sustainable health is all about building lifestyle habits and behaviors that lead you to you living your best life. Now, how do you create habits and behaviors? By tapping into the unconscious mind, which is where I get to come in. I am the number 1 mindset and success coach for our team. All of my other coaches, they handle the nutrition, they handle the fitness, they handle the stress, the self-care, the hormones, etc. But I geek out on the mindset side. But I'm not talking mindset today. I'm talking lifestyle fitness. So what is lifestyle fitness, first of all? Well, lifestyle fitness is like the buffet of fitness. So think about the last time you went to a buffet. You had salads and you had desserts and you had the meat station and you had pasta and you had all kinds of options. Yeah, I'm a foodie. Who doesn't love food, right? But lifestyle fitness is like a buffet of exercise. And as women, especially women 35 and up, right, aging gracefully women, we need a little bit of everything. Okay, we need a little bit of the salad, we need a little bit of the meats and the proteins, we need a little bit of the starches, the carbs, and of course, who doesn't want the dessert? So lifestyle fitness, it all comes down to like a few different things that we want to teach you, right? We teach women how to strength train. and I'm going to get into the benefits of that. So we teach women how to strength train. We believe that, yes, we do need a little bit of cardio in our life. Not everything needs to be cardio. Not everything needs to be high intensity interval training. Okay. So we need strength training. We need some cardio. We need some balance and flexibility, right? Because as we are aging, we need stuff that, like, if we bent over to pick up our luggage or our suitcase, we don't throw our backs out and we can literally pick it up and feel strong. But the fourth and final component to lifestyle fitness is fun body movement. Because let's face it, not everyone loves being on cardio machines. Not everyone loves strength training. And not everyone loves going and doing yoga and balancing and flexibility workshops. Okay. But they also love fun body movement. I'm a big believer in adding fun into your life, into your business. Okay. So fun body movement can look like skating on the rollers, like the roller rinks. It can look like rock climbing. It can look like hula hooping. It can look like dancing with your girlfriends. It's fun, but it's also body movement. It is a form of exercise. And depending on that fun body movement, it could be definitely some strength training and some cardio. I mean, think about the last time you were on the dance floor, right? Getting low, right? Your quads are burning. So you're doing like squat type moves. You're getting that cardio in, your heart's racing. So that is what lifestyle fitness is all about. If you like that concept, go ahead and just write lifestyle in the chat below. I would love to kind of, see who's really liking that concept of exercise. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So the 3 lies about strength training that I hear all the time that I'm just kind of like sick of hearing. So I'm just going to kind of put it out there. So lie number 1 about strength training. I get this all the time. I don't want to strength train because it will make me look bulky. Now, this is a common misconception. And it is actually very difficult for women to gain large amounts of muscle mass through weight training. Women have much lower levels of testosterone than men do, which means that they are going to have a more difficult time adding muscle mass onto their body. Okay. I have been strength training for over 9 years. And I don't know about you, but I don't think that I look like the next She-Hulk. Okay. I look strong. I look lean, I look sexy, but I don't look like a bodybuilder and I don't look like the Hulk. All right. So the reality is, ladies, if you want to get to that level in fitness, which is totally cool with me, you're going to have to put in hours every day at the gym. You're going to have to eat properly in order to gain all that and keep all that muscle, right? Gaining that much amount of muscle actually takes intentional movement, like hours and hours in the day. So you doing 30 to 45 minutes of strength training every other day is not going to bulk you up. Okay. Myth busted. Thank you. All right. Next lie, right? Lie number 2, strength training will make women look muscular. Or masculine. This is a myth that is perpetrated by Hollywood and the media. Strength training can actually give women a toned, healthy look that is both feminine and strong. Kind of goes along with the whole women looking bulky thing, right? Well, a lot of women think that they're going to lose their femininity or they're going to look masculine. Gosh, sometimes I've stood up and I've been next to someone who isn't so masculine or isn't so muscular. And I guess I would look masculine to them. But again, ladies, I have been strength training for close to a decade, especially if you count in the earlier days of like bands and body weight movement. And I personally don't think that I look too muscular. And that all comes down to preference, because what is too muscular, right? But what I do know is that women hop on the phone with me and they're like, Carissa, I want to look toned. I want sexy arms. I want, the fat that hangs off of my arms to be gone. I want the bulge in the back fat to be gone, right? They want to look toned. And in order to look toned, ladies, you need to be putting muscle on. All right, cool. All right, myth bust number 2. Number 3 is strength training is not necessary for women. I don't even know if I should talk on this one because I absolutely believe that it is necessary, right? Strength training, ladies, it's essential for women, especially to build muscle and to lose weight. to reduce body and belly fat, to improve their overall health. Strength training can also improve posture and balance and coordination, as well as reduce the risk of injuries. All right. So you thinking that it's not necessary for you to reach your health and fitness goals, I'm telling you that you should probably reconsider this. Most of the time you're saying that it's not necessary because you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to achieve what you want in the gym, and you're basing a lot of this off of fear, right? What will I look like? What if I get hurt? What if people judge me? Okay? So it's so much easier to say, "Oh, weight training's not for me," than it is to say, wow, I'm actually kind of afraid to go into the other side of the gym. What if people laugh at me? What if I do something wrong, right? That inner critic starts coming off, and that tells me that you need a mindset coach, right? Okay, cool. So what are the truths? What are the truths? I'm going to run through these really quickly, ladies. And this is the reason exactly why you need to be adding strength training, body workouts, some sort of like muscular exercise into your regimen. Okay. So truth number one about strength training is it does increase your metabolism. Does anyone here like catch themselves saying, oh, I'm just getting older, my metabolism must be slowing down? Bullshit. It's not. Hello. I'm the oldest I've ever been, yet I'm in the most best shape of my life, right? I'm lean, I'm strong, I am melting fat off my body left and right. In fact, I can't even keep the fat on my body. Every other week I'm having to go to the seamstress and have her take in my clothes again for the next trip. So I'm telling you, you thinking that you aging is slowing down your metabolism, yeah, there might be some truth to that, but I call BS on that card, right? If I had a yellow flag, a football flag, I would totally throw it right now. Strength training boosts metabolism, which helps you burn more calories throughout the day. Okay. So I like to tell my clients that muscle burns fat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Literally, I strength trained this morning, and guess what? My muscles are still in recovery zone. They'll be in recovery zone all freaking night. And when you're in recovery zone, your body is having to like work hard to recover those muscles, right? Because when we strength train, we tear the muscle apart, those little fibers, and then they grow back together and they're bigger and bigger and stronger, right? So if you're looking to lose fat, you need to be strength training. Okay, cool. All right, number two, improved bone health. This is big. This is big, right? Weight bearing exercises can strengthen your bones and reduce the risk of osteoporosis. So I don't know about you ladies, but when I'm in my 40s and 50s, I don't want to be, wearing a life alert band around my neck because I'm afraid of falling and breaking my hip. Hello, we need strength training to improve our bone health. So that fact alone would be a reason why that you should start strength training. Okay? All right, number three. Improved posture. Strength training helps to strengthen the muscles of the back and abdominals, right? And core. We're actually in the middle of a 30-day, 100-rep core challenge over in the Healthy Hustle Facebook community because we know that a strong core and a strong back is going to help our posture. A strong core especially is going to help us do all of the day-to-day lifestyle things so that we don't get injured. All right. So it does improve your posture. So strength training helps strengthen your muscles in those back and those abdominals, which can help you improve your posture. All right. Cool. All right. Number fourth reason why I'm a big believer in adding strength training into your regimen is that it improves your balance. Strength training can help improve balance, coordination, and stability, which can reduce the risk of falls for older adults. I remember back in the day when I was training anyone that was like 50s, 60s, and 70s, right? We would always do balance type strength training workouts because let's face it, that's scary, right? To know that your mom could fall and like really, really injure herself, or you for that matter. Ladies, we've got to improve our balance, and strength training can help improve our balance. All right, reason number 5, it's going to reduce the risk of injury and chronic diseases. I'm going to say that one again because so many women are afraid to hurt themselves, yet they don't do any type of strength training to prevent injury. And as someone who was diagnosed with a chronic health disease, Hashimoto's back in 2019, hello, it's in full remission. And I believe that strength training is one of the healthy lifestyle habits that keeps it in remission. Strength training can help reduce the risk of injury and chronic diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, arthritis, you name it. I believe that strength training can help reduce, and if not, put that thyroid disease or any other chronic diseases into remission. All right. So, hello, anyone on high blood pressure medication, diabetes medication, heart disease, like arthritis, are you popping ibuprofen and like it's freaking candy? Strength training can help with this, y'all. You don't have to live a life in pain. Start strength training. Okay. And one of my very favorite reasons why that I strength train is that it builds self-confidence in so many ways. First, it can help you with your physical appearance by toning and strengthening your body, right? When you look good, you feel good. That's just freaking basic knowledge, all right? This can lead to improved body image and self-confidence, right? When I walk into a room, I don't even notice anybody else. Not because I think I'm better than them, but because I have so much belief in who I am. Funny story. I was at the WPO Women's President Organization event in Las Vegas this week. And JP Morgan Chase Bank had a beautiful area set aside that we could go and collaborate and network in, but they also had all the coffee and the pastries and all that jazz in that room. Well, it was my first time at this event, and it was my very first time entering this room. So I said, "Oh my God, girlfriend, where'd you get the hot tea?" And she said, "Oh, it's in the JP Chase." And no, I'm not getting paid to say this, the JP Morgan Chase Bank area. And I'm like, okay. I just casually start strutting myself into this room. And guess what? This lady had to kind of like run me down and say, "Excuse me, ma'am." She said, "I know you got all that confidence, girl, and you walked into this room like you owned it, but I need to scan your badge." I was like, oh shit, I didn't even notice, right? I didn't even notice. So confidence is huge, especially if you're a speaker or a coach or an entrepreneur or in sales, right? Confidence is key. Forget all of the career reasons why you need more confidence. Hello, ladies, we need more confidence to show our little girls, our children, what a confident, healthy leader looks like. I am very passionate about teaching the younger generation and giving them good role models to look up to. Okay, so ladies, we need more confidence. Additionally, last thing is that strength training can provide a sense of accomplishment when goals are achieved, right? Which can lead to increased self-esteem. All right. And finally, ladies, strength training can reduce your stress levels. So you thinking that life is so chaotic and so out of control and so overwhelming, strength training is a great way to reduce depression and feelings of not feeling good enough and anxiety. All right. I'm a huge believer in holistic medicine. So instead of popping all those pills, why don't you just get your booty cheeks into the strength training room? Right. Because I'm telling you, ladies, when I get done with a workout and I look back at all the stuff that I did that day, I'm like, damn, I feel good today. Right. I feel so freaking accomplished. I feel so accomplished. All right. I am curious if you have any questions for me about strength training, feel free. I also have an amazing Strength Trainers for Beginners Guide ebook. It's available to you completely free. I'll send it to you in the DMs. So if you want to get your hands on that, go ahead and just put ebook below and we will send you off that ebook. Hopefully it will help you, especially if you're a beginner, right? Kind of busting through some of those fears and limitations around getting yourself back into the other side of the gym. And I say other side because most women's aerobics rooms or cardio machines are all on one side, and the strength training, like the dumbbells, the cable machines, the other machine, like they're all on a different side. So I want you to walk your butt over to the other side and actually start to see some results, especially if you're trying to get that sexy body back before summer officially kicks off. So if you're interested in that, put the word ebook below and I'll send it to you for freezies. And the last thing, you guys, is I really want to encourage you to take just 2 seconds out of your day. If you found today's video informative and hopefully fun and engaging, hopefully you like my personality. If you're following me, you probably do. I take a no BS approach to living my best life, and I encourage women to do the same. But if you are a supporter of me, I would love for you to please take 2 seconds and go vote for me. You see, I'm competing in the world's largest online health and fitness competition, and it has nothing to do with how I look. Hella! It has everything to do with the mission that I believe and the revolution that I have started, right? I believe in creating healthy, strong, confident, sexy women leaders. And I believe in sustainable health so that we can do and go out and like live our purpose and our mission in life. So, winning this competition would allow me to amplify my voice and really get the ball rolling on this health revolution. So, I'm asking you to take 2 seconds out of your day, go vote. The link is scrolling across the video here now. It's also below in the chat. So, if you have any questions, if you want me to send you that link DM privately, I'm happy to do so. And other than that, ladies, I hope you have a fabulous day and go kick ass in the gym. Bye for now.